my name is Maria Trujillo. I am the president of MT Associates Tax Service, and we all went to Central Coast College.
I think if I can go back in time and redo the choice, I think I would definitely do it again. I really believe in everything happens for a reason. So me going to Central Coast was for a reason. It led me here, it led me to this company, and I really love everything I do here. I've learned so much more than just what I thought I would be doing when I graduated from Central Coast College. So I would do it all over again.
My name is Ismael Reglado, and I went to Central Coast College. If I were to do it again, I would. I would actually do it right after high school. I actually waited, I believe it was 16, 17 years before I decided to go back to school. It is a little scary, but I believe it's a big help, especially when you're trying to decide what it is you want to do in life. I think it gives you the tools to even do the simplest jobs, like anything that has to do with Word, spreadsheets, and accounting, understanding debits, credits, and giving a better emphasis on a credit card and a debit card. So actually, I would do it sooner. Plus, I'm actually trying to encourage my kids to go to Central Coast College.
Well, I would have done it again. I just probably, if I would have known then what I know now, I would have definitely done it sooner.
I think no matter how you look at it, it's going to be a struggle, and it's. I think what it is the determination in each one that helps you succeed. We all have excuses why we can't go, but the hard part is actually doing it, committing, and finishing the whole process. And at the end, the reward is greater than the risk you took to go to school. Which for me, I can say it's probably one of the best things I've done in my life.
I feel like sometimes people, when they're doubting if they should go to Central Coast or go to a 4-year or a community college, I think a lot of times is am I gonna get something out of it? And I think here as a group, I think we're a real big example as you are gonna get something out of it. Unless you put yourself out there and you really go for it, I mean, I don't think there's a reason why you shouldn't.
If you're on the fence about going to Central Coast, I mean, if you're fresh out of high school, it's a pretty smooth transition. The classes aren't too hard. They're like the work isn't going to be outside of school too much. Yeah, you still have to try. Yeah, you still have to have determination to finish, but it's not, a huge brick wall that you're seeing. It's not a huge obstacle where it looks, unpassable. You can do it. And at the end, you have that sense of accomplishment. You have that certificate. You have that degree that you can either take into a job right away, or just, like I said, use it as a stepping stone when you do go to a 4-year college. Because now you know you can do it. Now you know it's something that's not too daunting. It's possible. You already did 1 year. You passed the whole program. You can use that to get a better job to pay for your 4-year college, and it's a confidence booster, really.
I guess going to Central Coast College was the best decision I made in my life to really make the change. And of course, I don't take anything for granted. I know we have to have the desire to go. I know we need to have the determination to stay there, and we need to have the discipline to continue. And if you use those tools to all your life, you can really make a difference. And I'm here, I was able to do a lot of things in my life. I was able to run a business. Now I have a corporation. I was able now to have do property management for different companies and for different people. And I am a mineral agent to practice before the IRS. And I also am an investor. And I've been doing all this. To me, the first door that gave me the steps and the tools to get as far as I got is the decision of going to Central Coast College.
Something that I, failed to mention was when we talked about having, one-on-one with teachers or that support or that help. When I went to Central Coast, all my teachers, became actually close friends of mine. you know, we kept in touch, and we see, you know, we see each other out and about, and, you know, big hugs, and, you know, glad to, you know, see where I am, you know, in life and stuff. So I really enjoyed that I actually got connected with some of my, you know, instructors, and I enjoyed the relationship that we ended up building even after I graduated from Central Coast College.
Not only you had support from your instructors, but you also have like a whole support system in the class, because there are other students that are trying to reach the same thing, the same goal as you are, and so they're all also there that are there to help you. And I actually made a lot of great friends from Central Coast College, and they're still my friends to this day.
The class environment in general in Central Coast College, you know, everybody was so focused and like determined on like reaching this goal that you set yourself in a short amount of time, because everybody's eager to, you know, go out there and you know, do something with it, that you're just, you know, taking it all in, and you're really you know, focused, and you know, helping each other out. And it's like, oh, you don't get it, let me help you, or I don't get it, you know, let me get help. So I feel like everybody there was, you know, very helpful, very like open to let other people, you know, like if you don't get it, you know, I'll help you. Because, you know, I went to community college right before I went to Central Coast College, and when I was in community college, I was playing soccer for Harnell, and I was, you know, an athlete, and, you know, I didn't make close friends in my team, but, you know, when it came to the classes, I just kind of felt like, you know, nobody really cares, you know, about one another in the classes, you know, because everybody's there and, you know, go do their own thing. And I feel like Central Coast actually makes you become, you know, one team, and that, you know, you take it on to your work environment, because once you get to work, you kind of feel the same. You know, you're always helping each other, and you're always, you know, if you don't get it, I get it, but let me tell you, or, you know, let me get help from you. So I feel what I got from Central Coast in their classes, I kind of brought it with me at work, and it became, you know, the same thing, where, you know, we care about, you know, teaching one another, and you know, like Maria, you know, mentioned that she loves to, you know, help, you know, people, and make them, you know, their careers better. She's done an awesome job with that. Mm-hmm. She's taken whatever she got and just expanded it with all of us, and, you know, she continues to just, you know, teach us and make us learn, and, you know, open our minds to all these possibilities of, you know, sometimes you don't really know that, you know, later on in life you're gonna know how to do certain things, and here I've learned more than I've ever thought I, you know, would ever be able to know. You know, more experience in so many different, you know, bookkeeping, payroll, taxes, you know, transportation, DMV services. We're just, you know, have so many things going on that we all know, you know, because we all, you know, we all help each other in different departments, and I think that's, you know, I think that's awesome.
I think Danny wants a raise. One thing I want to mention also is that one of the things that I experienced that I really enjoyed about Central Coast College was that once you get there, if you do make the decision to attend, you're going to meet people from different backgrounds, different ethnic groups, different raised in different places, but they're all there for the same accomplishment, for a better opportunity, whether it's a job, a career, just in life in general. And it's one of those things where when you go to school, you know that you're all trying to achieve the same thing, and which was, for me, it was great because I can relate, even though the age difference between me and the rest of the students was really big. I was almost as old as some of the teachers there. You can relate with everyone because they're all there to accomplish the same thing. So it gave me that sense or that feeling, you know, that I kind of that I fit in. So that's one of the things that I really enjoyed about it.